It was 1985 when the dance craze took over El Paso, Texas. Wayne Thornton felt the need to create a unique and different experience for all forms of dance to come together, and that's how Flashdance was born.
And I tell you what, that first year was amazing. But you know what was neat about it was we had a competition. And everybody was telling me, Wayne, you don't want to have a competition because it's not going to work and you're going to have a lot of people going crazy. But it was really awesome. We did it for 7 years that way with the competition. And then as we evolved, I felt like I really wanted to make it where it was possible for everybody to understand how important it was just to dance. And that's why we changed it to what the format is today, where it's all performance, and that's all it is.
In 2010, Mr. Thornton's job duties changed, and Flashdance was something he wouldn't be able to keep on doing. So he met with Becky Cano Salcido and asked if she would take the event and continue the tradition. But Becky only agreed under one condition.
And for him to ask me and to trust me with something that he created was so heartwarming and flattering that there aren't any words to really describe it. I needed to make sure that I did right by him. So he will forever be the master of ceremony because it's not him without him. On the shirts or somewhere it will always say, stay as nice as rice and mellow as jello, because that's his saying. And he's, without him, it wouldn't be Flashdance.
Selena McLean just moved to El Paso this past year from Florida. She joined the UTEP Gold Diggers and tells us about her first Flashdance experience.
My first experience with Flashdance, I would say, was a great experience. I think it definitely grew me as a dancer, being that we went through these amazing choreographers coming, learning their choreography, going through different dances, different styles of dancing, and then to a production, a show that we did. So it definitely grew me as a dancer. I had a great time, lots of dancing, which I love, so it's a great experience.
Lastly, Mr. Thornton tells us why Flashdance has been so successful and why we will see this event live on forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been there, you're missing out one of the great events in the city of El Paso. If you go there and have seen it, these dancers raise the roof in excitement. They raise the roof in terms of how they are so dedicated at their craft. And I think for me to be a part of it as a master of ceremonies, believe me, I'm just a bit player. The real stars are there on that stage. And I'm very, very honored that Becky Cano Salcido keeps me involved. And I thank her for that. I love her to death. And I can't thank enough to UTEP Gold Diggers because I love introducing them because I've always said that the best dancers on the planet.
And like Mr. Wayne Thornton would say, stay nice as rice and mellow as jello. Reporting for Borderzine, this is Christian Gonzalez.